In a world where nobody knows what the world is, one must seek and speak truth unequivocally. Be the change you want to see.
Okay, here's the thing. During my downtime, there's nothing I enjoy more than to relax at home in my recliner with my favorite beer while watching the Clown World Tour with Nathan and Austin, while Michelle gives me a very firm back rub. Oh yeah, that's a bit harsh. Yeah, right there. Ow, whoa, wait. Those are strong hands.
Oh, two different things. So what we observe is not what it is. All right.
I got that. Don't even don't take the bait.
All right, it's all good. I'm gonna ask you because she couldn't even speak English. This body of water right here, does it look like it's curving, or does it look like it's flat and it's horizontal, left to right? What does it look like? Well, I'm just gonna ask you. Be honest. You know. Do you see a curve, or does it look flat?
Flat.
It looks flat, right? Okay, but
we have sea level and elevation. Actually, we assume it to be flat. It's the only way we can even have elevation.
So when you level a house, you're not curving a house. So sea level means you see flat. But they've convinced us, these guys, NASA, they shoot the rockets to heaven and tell you there's nothing up there. You float around, and Earth's a ball. And we walk on the moon and play golf 60 years ago, but we can't do it anymore. So give us more money, we can do it in the future.
$60 million a day, actually.
That's $60 million a day. So imagine what you could do with $60 million a day.
And it's just fluid statics, like level water is the only way water exists. Water always finds its level.
Yep.
Fluid statics. That's why we use fluid in levels.
Yeah, and if this thing was perfectly level with no wind, it would be a perfect mirror of everything in the background. It's a perfect mirror. So if you go to the House of Mirrors at the circus, it's distorted because the surface is curved. Right. So this would be distorted. If you ever look up specular reflections on Google or Yahoo, it'll show you a perfect mirror. So that's impossible if the water is curved like the House of Mirrors.
So I like your hat.
Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? I love you, girl. Yeah, he is the way, the truth, and the life. That's why we're out here talking to people.
Has anything to do with Christ.
Come on, brother, dude.
Awesome.
I love you, bro. Yeah, of course. And so he starts his book with creation, guys. That's why we're out here telling you this. It's super important to him, or he would have talked about fish or something at first. You know what I mean? It's just...
That's why we're here.
Yeah. The scriptures are literally true, and it describes exactly what they are. It says there's a firmament over top of us, and that we're like grasshopper inhabitants in a tent. It's a movable and fixed. It has pillars, and that's it. It's flat. It takes shape like clay under a sill. And kings used to create a seal for their letters, and they put clay and they'd stamp it down, of course, and it goes.
Of course.
And its features stand out like garments. The scriptures are literally true. They're deceiving the whole world.
Also, when he says deceive, the word NASA is the word Nashah in the Strong's Concordance Bible. If you look it up, the Hebrew to English, NASA means to deceive, or greatly beguile is what it says. So they're saying, hey, we're going to deceive or greatly beguile you in the name, but they just put it as...
You're part of the government.
Exactly. Government.
The logo is actually a forked tongue of a snake.
Yeah, of course. And if you look up the bloopers, I mean, NASA has wires, green screen harnesses, hairspray, augmented reality glitches, hundreds of them. It's not even, it's a joke. I used to run the largest research group on Earth. It had 145,000 people. It recently got deleted by Facebook because they love you so much. They don't want you to hear anything coming out of my mouth because I'm a dangerous person.
Kicked off PayPal, kicked off YouTube, kicked off everything.
Everything.
Well, we go out in the world, we have to.
We have to go out in the world. And people support what we do because they've seen us on YouTube for 5 years. Now we don't have YouTubes anymore. And they say, well, go out in the world and do what you do and record everything.
We see everything that's going on in this world today, and we say God is
in control.
In control, but he's getting ready to come.
I agree.
He's getting tired of this.
I agree. Props to that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
He sees everything.
Yeah.
You know, everything. Imagine being him. We just watch the news and see what this is crazy. It's like we call it the Clown World Tour. So this is the Clown World Tour. Yeah, and let me one more thing. We did an observation of the Georgia Guidestones. Have you guys heard about the Georgia Guidestones? It's set in stone in 8 different languages. They want to decrease world population. They want to use eugenics to do it. It's crazy. And we observed they drilled a hole through the Georgia Guidestones. Because this is how dumb they think we are. That we're not going to figure it out, right? So they drill a hole 24 inches long. It's about this big, and you can only see Polaris at the end of the hole. It's the only star. Year after year, day after day, month after, it doesn't change. So we recorded all the stars circling Polaris, which is the northern pole star. The sky is a map and a clock. Yah said it's for signs and season. He's locked the sun, the moon, the stars, and the planets in the firmament. They're all locked in there. So space is fake. When these people do a little rocket launch, they're just going out in the ocean. That's why you have Houston and all that stuff. It's all near the ocean.
And it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars to build those stones. And the
Stones,
one,
yeah.
So it has 3 use cases. It's a clock, a calendar, and a compass. So Polaris is how you know where north is. That's the North Star. And it doesn't change. It's the center of all the other stars that reset every year for thousands of years. The Earth doesn't move. And so that's the compass.
Yep, it's a clock.
So then there's a horizontal slit in the middle pillar that the solstice, the summer solstice, or the summer and winter solstice, they line up perfectly so you know what time of year it is. It's a calendar that way. And then in the top slit, at noon every day, the sun directly in the middle, so you know what time
clock.
It's a clock. It gets crazy. So it's printed in 8 different languages, the modern languages of the world. At the top, there's a capstone with 4 languages before these 8 that everyone uses now. And the first one is Babylonian cuneiform. Of course, Babylon is where they have one language.
And it all split up.
Yah broke them up, right? And then the languages changed. So then the next one is Egyptian hieroglyphics. And then it's ancient, or Sanskrit, and then ancient Greek. Now, if you walk over to it, they planted a time capsule there. This costs hundreds of thousands of dollars to build. It was built under a pseudonym, fake name.
I'm going to get it and show pictures. Let me get it real quick.
Tiny speck of dust in this huge universe, and you're not important. You came from nothing. Everything exploded. And so, there is no truth. And you're nothing. You're not important. The truth is, the Earth doesn't move. It's the center of everything since the very beginning. And He loves us, and He made us.
I know, He's my anchor.
Yes.
I just got that.
He's our rock. And He's going to lift us up with wings of eagles. These people aren't going to prosper.
Exciting.
These people won't prosper. He says the people who do what I say will prosper. And these people lying to everyone, it will not be so for them.
The kings of the earth are first to go, actually.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
No, thank you. You guys be blessed.
You pay this with being like nice and looking.
Yeah, and your smiles are lovely. Hey, are we going to go do site observations? Oh, my man. Can we get a picture? Let's get a picture.
It's his birthday, so he's getting
No way. Here, real quick. Everyone get in tight. Get in tight. I'm going to take... Gio, be quiet.
Hang on.
All right, let's get in tight. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. You're lovely, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Can I text it to you? You have my number?
You too.
I'll text it to you. You have my number. Is that all right? You can, if you ever have a question about the Earth or anything, you can text me. Here, what's the best number? Or you can just post a picture and say, hey, we met these crazy guys that think the Earth is flat.
Well, mine is 268.
I've been researching the brain for 10 years. So if you ever have an issue with the memory, call me because I've been studying the brain for 10 years. I know why people are having Alzheimer's and dementia, erectile dysfunction. So check this out.
I don't have a brain. I got a Rubik's Cube. I'm playing with it all the time.
I'm just saying, if you said that's why the number's on the back of the phone,
Yeah.
just let me know because I've studied the brain. That's why, if you ask me, what are all the states? Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho. Watch this. The periodic elements: hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon. Pi 3.14159265358979223844626. Our brains are supercomputers because that's how Yah designed them.
Yeah, but mine isn't.
Well, we could work on it.
Mine.
I will help you. I will help you because Yah designed it to get better or to get worse.
Yeah.
So I will help you, no charge. You just call me, okay? I'll help you. Because honestly, we take baby steps and it gets better, and it gets better. I promise, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, be blessed, okay? I want you to be blessed, bro. That's all I care. You too. Take care. Thank you, dude.
Well done.